Well, good morning everybody. I'll turn him down a little bit. It is the day before New Year. Now, little do you know, but this is the most important day of the year for me. Not my birthday, not the day I got born again, not even the children's birthday. Although I was really pleased when they were born, or when the labour was over with anyway. There are various reasons why it's important to me, but before I get to that, I want to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Emotional speech now, boys. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for what you and YouTube and Rest Ministries have become to me and to Kaz, but to me. She can do her own thank yous. She got over 100 before I did. Oh well, I'll let her. No, I want to thank you sincerely. Some of you have become really close friends, and you know who you are. Some of you I love sincerely, dearly, dramatically, emphatically, and you know who you are. There are others of you who I really enjoy watching your videos. I like going on journeys that sometimes Metabout takes us on, just when he talks. The same with I'm going to call him Peter. I'm not going to call him a geriatric. Sorry. When he talks. Gregory, when he talks. I don't know, there's something about some people who can tell a story and you're there. You don't need to watch them. You see, some of us were brought up in radio times and we can just listen. I don't know, there's just some of you who mean so much to me. And believe it or not, I might not even tell you. There are some of your pages I go to, and because of either the comment, you know, allowance or whatnot, you don't get a comment. You might get a mention, but you don't always get a comment. And I want to thank you. These last few months have been very special. They've been exceedingly special in Kerry's life, and I cannot thank you enough for that. Did you see that poem she did yesterday? Now come on, hands up, who were blubbering? Who was crying? I was. Now, has that child got a gift, or has that woman, some of you see her as a woman, has she got a gift, or has she got a gift? You are just so special, all of you. Do you know you've all got a gift? It might not be like our friends Jules. Love you, Jules and Marinda. Especially your handbag You wanted me to do mine back? They! I couldn't get the kitchen sink out of it. So some of you might not have that gift like Jules for doing poems, or the gift of Marinda for making each person feel special. You know, for the gift that she has of going to work and making people feel special at work. What gift have you got? You've all got one. I double dog dare you to close your eyes and say, right Lord, what gift have I got? And if one doesn't come to you straight away, choose one. Say, right, for 2007 this is going to be my gift. Okay, diets don't last for a year. So for the first week, this is going to be my gift. Okay, even for the first day, this is going to be my gift. Let's start being nice to one another. Now, alright, I hold my hand up. Everybody who I know is nice. Bar 4. There is a young man. Now all of us Christians, all of those who stood up for Jesus, and for all of you who don't stand up for Jesus, but who stand up for believing in God, who stand up for believing in the values of life, there's a young man. He's very foolish. He's called Playitlouder, and he went on the page where I stood up for Jesus, and he denied Jesus Christ. He denied the Holy Spirit, and he said he wasn't coming back again, etc., etc. Now listen to me, young man. If on the very, very, very rarest of chances I am wrong, I won't know about it. On the very strongest of chances that you are wrong, you are going to know about it. And all joking apart, when this lad did this, I was heartbroken tonight. Not because of what he said. You know, our God is bigger and brighter, and you know, and I'm certainly bigger and brighter. But because of what I've done to him. You know, and Kez sort of comes in and says, oh, it's okay, Mum, he's going to die anyway. He's going to go to hell, or words to that description. No, he's not. Because we're not going to let him go to hell. All of us who believe something are going to get that lad by his bootstraps, and we're going to pray him into the kingdom. Because we love him. And he doesn't know what love is. He doesn't understand the capacity of God's love. So we're going to pray him in. So have you got his name? Play it louder. Does he think? Do the young people think? No, sorry, I'm not going to tarnish you all with his brush. But does he honestly think that he has got the monopoly on playing things louder? I know the other week it would be a few weeks back now. But Peter, 1920, whatever he is, he played the Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones, full blast, coming out of your computer. Now even I've got to sort of think, way, hey. But I remember the Rolling Stones when I was a lot younger. And yes, I did play them. Oh, Brian Jones, I used to think he was gorgeous. Then they found him dead. Not a very strong lifestyle, do they? Not really. Anyway, so I've said thank you. Will you please make me over 100 quick? Not in years, thank you. I want to have a pizza. And I can't have one until I've got over 100. And starting the 1st of January, I've got to start my diet again. Well, I can't eat a pizza when I'm on my diet, can I? So, you've got all of today. Go around, canvass your friends. I only want 5. Oh, none of it was important, and none of it is important. We're not that important, are we? You know, I mean, do we really want to have subscribers? And I'm beginning to learn that maybe YouTube has a place to play in my life. It certainly has a place to play in Kerry's. Be nice if I could get it to play in, you know, the other family as well. Maybe. Anyway, finally. I know that we do not need to have a special day when we make New Year resolutions, or when we say sorry, or when we clean the house up. I've always been the sort of person, much to the children's dismay when they were younger, that I would take down the Christmas trimmings on December the 31st, and that we would go into the new year with every single piece of washing clean and the house cleaned up. Colin blamed me for years for us having bad luck because I used to take the tree and everything down. But it's something which I have found semi-repugnant, to take mess and all into the new year. Now, this year, as you know, has been the hardest Christmas that we've had, because I've had to face the fact that I cannot do the things that I want to do, and I cannot make Kerry do what I wanted to do just by saying, Kerry, do it. She does everything, absolutely everything for me. She never complains. If I say, can I have a drink, she goes and gets it. You know, if I can I have, she goes and does it, she goes and gets it. We need help cleaning up. And this year it has been more difficult because I had this frustration at not being able to do what I want to do. You see me for 5 minutes, you know, I do my hair, or I make an attempt at it. I put on my best bib and tucker, not that I've got one, but you know what I mean. You wash your face, you make yourself a bit more presentable, But Kez lives with me 24/7 at the other times. And any carer among you, and darling, I know you're one, and I know you are too. And it's hard work, isn't it? Are they grateful? Do they love you? Do they love you more because of what you do? Or are they harder on you? Do the others seem to get away with anything? And yet you can't seem to get away with it? You know, it's quite probably because they love you more. Because they feel that they can be themselves with you. And that they've got to give the other brothers and sisters or the other siblings that little bit more money, that little bit more attention, that little bit more, you know. And all you get are the moans and the groans, the accidents, the dirty washing their sheets, and all the rest of it. But the voice of experience here, Mother YouTube speaking, I know full well that they love you more because I love my lass. I know. I love the others too. I love my grandchildren. And a very kind man said to me one time, you never ever say the word but. And I have tried not to say the word but many a time. But Kez sees every bit of me. When I'm bad-tempered, when I'm, you know. So at this new year, when I'm saying thank you to you, to my new friends, to my loving, loving new family, to my new young ones. You do know you're going to make me grow a bit quicker, don't you? I also want to say thank you to Kez, Kerry, Siobhan, Ruth. Because I shout at her, and I don't mean to. I get so frustrated. You see, the Lord is taking me down a new path, just like He's taking down all of you a new path. Some of you are going to walk down it. Some of you can go to church each week and, you know, and some of you don't go to church and some of you go to the pub. But yet I'm sure if somebody said to you, can they have your help? You'll give it. I mean, the three saints at the moment on YouTube, Billy, Marty and Tube Granny, and what they're doing at the moment. Do you know that kid, Billy, is showing his stripes more and more. They're trying to arrange something. They're trying to bring happiness into a kid's life. All of us have a chance to bring happiness into somebody's life. Anyway, that's me. I pray you get everything you need to serve God more. And I look forward to, you know, being with you more and more in the coming year. and the hurt and the pain that I've had. It doesn't matter. I forgive you. Let everyone else do the same thing. Let us choose one person to forgive. Right, that is a ramble, tangle, function. Do you know I like doing big words? It's only because I can't get any other words out. Alright. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kerry. Thanks, Tina and John and Colin. Thanks, you special ones. Thanks, the special ones who are coming. And may God bless each and every one of you. Bye. God bless you. All the best for all the best for 2007. And may God grant you everything that you need and everything that you need to serve Him. Alright. Bye. God bless you.